tried phoning him a few times and he's not picking up. I just feel stupid. I made it clear how I feel. It's up to him now.
But he told you he loved you, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Well, he's not going to say that if he doesn't mean it, is he? It obviously meant as much to him as it did to you.
You don't know him like I do. Just because he loves me doesn't stop him hating me or ever being able to forgive me. The man knows how to hold a grudge. I betrayed him with his son. I'm not sure it's something he'll ever be able to get over. Which is why I've made my decision. I'm going to leave. I'm going to sell the farm and move away. It's the only way I'll be able to get him out of my system and move on. I'm really sorry, Rona.
Why do you have a go at Nate every single time you see him? You can't still be angry about Moira. I mean, come on, let it go. You're not even together anymore. Oh. That's where you were last night. I'll take it as a yes, because you're not denying it.
Smart you, aren't you?
I thought you'd be happy. Thought you still loved her. I mean, if you don't, that's okay if it was just a one-night kind of thing.
I can't talk to my little sister about this.
Well, talk to me about love. I mean, I'm not an expert. Look at my relationship history.
Well, you don't need to worry about him. I told you I'll sort it.
No, I've told you, Cain.
OK, well, I'm vetting your next boyfriend then.
Yeah, fine. Put him off. I'd give anything to have what you have. Someone who loves me the way Moira loves you. I know you feel the same. So what? So Nate gets sent down and you can forgive Moira, is that how it works?
Maybe, yeah. At least I won't have to look at him again.
They made a mistake. I mean, relatable. You've made about 100. Let it go. Does it really matter anymore?
Well, it doesn't matter about him. He just came for revenge and he got it. I understand that. Well, kind of understand that. I was nothing to him, but I was something to her, and that's why I still...
Okay, so you punish her for life. That's a good plan. Doesn't matter that you're punishing yourself. Admit how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Oh, fine. Don't talk to me about it then.
I thought we were talking.
You're an idiot, Cain. You cannot run away and pretend last night never happened. If you love Moira, if you really want her back, then it could be your last chance. Don't blow it.
So this is where you've been hiding then?
Well, Olivia, I was just heading out, so...
Been ignoring all my calls this morning.
I was checking up on Belle.
Oh. How is she?
Yeah, better than I expected.
Good.
Giving me a lecture.
What about?
You.
You told her about us?
Well, she forced it out of me.
I suppose you told her that you thought last night was a huge mistake.
Was it?
Not for me, no.
Well, so why say it then?
You tell me that you love me, and then this morning it's like it never happened. Did you just say all of that to get me into bed? Because that's a really nasty game to play.
It wasn't a game.
Then what was it then? Did you mean it?
At the time.
And not now. You can really switch love on and off that easily.
Stuff happens. We both wanted it. I woke up this morning and I remembered. I just can't switch that stuff off. So, Nate, by the way, don't you want to know how it went in court?
Yeah, Matty told me. It's village gossip. And I'm not going to deny that I'm glad because he's not the one that put me in hospital. But you've made your feelings clear. You're never going to be able to forgive me, are you? Well, you'll be pleased to know that you won't need to put up with me for much longer. Because as soon as I find a buyer for the farm, I'm gone.
Where are you going?
Does it matter?
No, I don't want you to.
But I can't be around you. It's too hard.
No, you're not listening. I want you to stay, and I want us to...
What? What is it you want?
I forgive you.
Don't say it if you don't mean it.
No, I mean it.
Really?
I have to. It's the only way. I can't lose you, not again. And I want us to give it another go.
That's what I want too. But I need to ask you just one thing.
Go on.
Can you not bring up what I did every time we have an argument, which, knowing us, we're going to do quite a lot?
Depends how bad the argument
No, I
is.
mean it, Cain. I know I made a horrible mistake. Can we call this day one? Like a brand new relationship?
Maybe.
Oh, don't commit to anything, will you?
Well, I can't make promises that I might break. Can we just maybe take it slow and see what happens?
That's what you want. But where does this leave us in terms of the divorce?
I hadn't thought about that.
Well, you should, because it's happening. And if you're interested, I mean, I'd be happy to put a stop to it. But it's up to you. And when you say that you hadn't thought about it, I don't believe you.
Oh, wow. Day one of our new relationship, and then you're calling me a liar.
Do you still want a divorce?
We could call it off. Does that mean I could move back in then?
Well, I'd have to give it some careful consideration. Yes, of course you can. There's nothing that I would love more.